Alright, so hi everyone, Kyle here, and it's basically my 4 months on T video. So I've been on T for 4 months, and well, today's date is January 13th, so I'm about 11 days short. I was on vacation, so I couldn't really make a video. So 4 months, I'm going to talk about like the things that's been happening to my body, socially and stuff like that. So first, I'll start off with my fat redistribution. So I spoke about that in my 3 months video too, but this month I feel like it's a lot different. Like I have more of the triangular shape more like now than I did before. Like I still like it's more like this, like more straight instead of like curvier. So my shoulders are definitely broadening out. So I have a favorite shirt, and it's like it's starting to become like tight around my arms. So my shoulders are definitely broadening out, and my stomach area is becoming more like this instead of like curvy as it was before. Another thing that I noticed too is my voice. Like a lot of people have like commented that my voice has dropped. I mean, it's not like drastic, but compared to like my first month video, my second month video, it has dropped. Other things is I get really upset. Like I get upset very easily, and I just have to like keep telling myself like, "Yo, it's the tea. Just like calm down." But I mean, it hasn't like it's gotten better like over time. Like first past month, I've learned how to control it, so it's not that bad. But I still get upset easy. I'm very irritated easily as well. Like the littlest things that might not have bothered me before I started, now it's just like, damn, like yo, why are you doing that type thing. Um, Also, like my face is getting like very oily, and I'm breaking out. So like acne around like this area and on my neck, like going through my first puberty, like I didn't have acne like on my neck or like on my chin area. It was mostly like my cheeks or like on my forehead. But now it's just like, yo, I'm getting acne everywhere. Like even on my shoulders. Like I went to the Caribbean a couple days ago, and I stayed for 3 weeks, and I realized that like I have so much acne on my shoulder, just like one shoulder, not like two, just like one shoulder. So another thing that I noticed too with my 4 months on testosterone is hair on my stomach and my legs and my kneecaps. Yes, my kneecaps. So I'll start from my stomach. So before like I started T, like my stomach, I didn't have like a happy chair or anything. It was just like a patch of stomach like near my belly button. But now like it's spread like the sides of my stomach, and just like my entire stomach is like full with like little baby hairs. But they're trying to like pollute and make like a hairy giant. But yeah, the hair on my stomach has definitely gotten a lot like predominant. And also like leg hair. I had leg hair like prior, but it's more now. Like it's more defined. Like it's darker and it's coming in heavy. And I don't mind that. Like that's fine. I didn't have a problem with it. And I feel like with the leg hair too, it's starting to like be on my kneecaps. So it's like coming up, and like my inner thigh and my legs in general just like hairy, so hairy. So I mentioned that like I was on vacation, and on vacation it was crazy because in the Caribbean like there's a stereotype like women are supposed to dress a certain way and men are supposed to dress a certain way, and there's no in between. There's no such thing as like being transgender in the Caribbean because they're just like they're not open minded to it. So while I was in the Caribbean, like I got called he a lot of times, and like honestly, like being me, like I was really happy about it. But my mom, of course, she was just like, oh, like she's not happy about it. But honestly, like people, like by the way that you dress, that's how they address you. Like if you're dressed like a woman, they'll say like, oh, that's a girl. If you're dressed like a man, like oh, that's a boy, and so forth. So basically, like I was being addressed as he, like about 95% of the time. Like I would go into town and they'd be like, oh, so that's your little son. Like I was like, yeah. But um yeah, so I've been addressed as he, and that's basically like different things that has been changing my 4 months on T and my different videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you next time for my 5 months on T, almost half a year. Bye.